in 16 years. And also the fact that the guy's still there. I mean, what a nice... I think he's a nice guy. Watching...
Fucking nuts.
For the runaway, do they happen to have a plate for the Jetta or a last name for Eric or an address? I can take a look around and see what.
Stand by. Doesn't look like anything was attached or added to it, so apparently not.
Therefore, thank you. Anyone 37.
9177.
Alright. 9177.
Go ahead, sir.
Could we get a medical emergency for our location, please?
Can you give me some details? Ten four. It is 32424 32424.
9 Young Victor Nora 159 YVM.
10 4. Stand by for a medical call.
$795 today.
795.
10
10 4.
Wow, we're doing a 35 and a fucking 25, huh? Only in Kakana. I get away with fucking doing whatever.
How do you give me 911 paging Appleton 9222 and Gold Cross Ambulance? Response for a medical call at 2700 East Plank Road, apartment number 10. 2700 East Plank Road, apartment number 10. Your crossroads are South Tahoe Lane and Lake Park Road. You spotted an emergency per officer request for a 50-year-old female who passed out and who was unresponsive at this time. Time off 2229.
I want to. $9109.
Go ahead.
I'm just checking on units at Pine Grove. They need me to echo my response.
9214, can you advise?
Can you repeat what you asked?
Do you want 109 to upgrade or can you come emergency?
9109 can come non-emergency, but we'd like medical over.
9109, copy.
9109, copy. We'll be at Linwood Park for the essay.
10-4.
9109 too.
9101.
I'm attached to return to the screen. Can you just tell me the reason for revocation?
10-4, let me run it first and I'll let you know. Would that be Cassandra? Who?
That's correct. Anyone 30.
9130.
Did you clear me from the screen?
10-4.
Anyone 15 on screen?
9115.
I got my RP on board, being out to the library to get his vehicle.
9115, 2231.
You're good.
911 Miss Bell. It'll be W7565 mileage report. There's no emergency.
G14 on 2 with a 28.
Stand by 9101.
Go ahead.
Looks like she was revoked for vehicle being used in commission of a felony.
10-4.
9214, go ahead with your request.
You can disregard.
10-4. Other racing southwestern.
131, 10-4.
Oh, possibly Pontiac and they're Lincoln Western now.
10-4. On 2 on
7115, 1040 times 2233.
City jurisdiction anyway.
I love how they throw that jurisdiction fucking around. On our
We're in 7 up, going to the one at Water Park with opposite somebody here. Oh, okay. Copy that.
50-53, I got the picture. You want to go back and look?
They're on the motorcycle and they're going to be younger. One German's going to be a male black, another is a male white. There are people who usually live in the area.
Four. Door 109, can you tell me his call?
There you go.
Over made with, you guessed it, real.
Was where I was when I bought them. I remember sitting in my room. It took me to another place because I was miserable and I felt lonely. And Led Zeppelin. I remember.
Led Zeppelin was your friend.
Led Zeppelin was not only my friend. I remember being at a party in Syosset, Long Island. A guy named Stewie Hellman's house, and they put on a Led Zeppelin album, and I was blown out. I ran home to get this thing. I couldn't even believe it. Are you surprised in a band that when? All right, listen, John Bonham was a great drummer.
Yeah.
100. Across the country, we're staying home for the greater good. And while we're all learning how to become homebodies, there could be a... For us, and for me, the biggest hobby...
Oh, I'm in, right now I'm in Appleton, Wisconsin. I'm off Ballard right now. I'm just gonna go back in the truck up.
Disease.
Patient, and yet we don't really talk about that enough.
Oh, pissed off handicap guy. Dude, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Still powwowing with fucking Kakana, I can tell you that much. Sorry, little buddy. Gotta go vacuum. Got my little boy in here. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here, little man. Yep, Daddy's right here. I'm right here, buddy. Yeah, I'm right here, man. Our little prince. My prince of kinkiness. Yeah, you're so cute. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on Uncle Howard.
She treats her show like it's the most important broadcast on the planet. From what I can tell, it's an internet broadcast.
You'd think she was talking to millions of people.
Yes, that's exactly right. She's talking to no one, but she acts like there's millions of people. Kathy advertises her show as eclectic, sometimes controversial, but never boring.
Oh no, it's opposite.
That's very mean. Her show is super safe and clean that it's hard to imagine her ever being controversial. So we decided we cut up her old audio shows. We cut up her old radio shows. Where we called in with clips of her show.
For her.
That's right.
Oh yeah, dude. That jet car was pretty fucking hardcore, man.
Statement that she made, and we were very disappointed in her. The first call was from
Oh, yeah.
David
That
Buchanan.
roundabout is something else,
Audio
huh?
with Kathy supporting foreign terrorism,
But they still have to have a
Just
sheriff out
confused to say
there
the least.
pound people,
which is always fun.
pound to
Good
fucking
day.
get that shit going.
Bonjour. Dobro jutro.
Oh, buongiorno.
You're listening to Live with Kathy. Maybe controversial, but never boring. Hello.
Hi, Kathy. This is David. I've been a big fan of yours for many years.
Really?
But you know, Kat, I was listening back to some of your old episodes, and I'm a little taken aback by some comments you made.
What?
I actually have the audio right here.
Obviously, you know that I love the Taliban. That's true. America. That is... I'm going to have to listen to that show. Taliban. That is not... I have no
What?
idea.
Yes, to America. What's that all about?
I have no comment because it's...
You went on to say this.
I got my support. Mohammed support. 9/11. ISIS. Against Western Christianity. Allah. I don't remember doing that. By the way, Miss Kathy, I take full responsibility for all of my comments. I don't... Listen to all of you. There's only one Kathy, and this is me. Perhaps someone altered my audio of it. That is not my child, but do thank you for calling in.
Awesome, isn't it?
She's great.
So next, we had Azim, who is an ISIS terrorist called Kathy. And he was inspired by Kathy's anti-American comments.
Really?
Oh, yes.
And one more. Let's see. Just see it is. Hi there.
Hello, Kathy.
Yeah.
This is Azim. I'm Ansi. I hear you are one of our biggest supporters.
Oh, no.
So come now, it's true. We want you to come to America. We love us to America.
I never did say that, and how dare you call in and make up a lie.
Let me tell you. I'm going to blow up today in Tel Aviv, and you're online right now.
Don't you
Yes, I'm separating my two sides.
I don't know where. I think there are other children. Live with Kathy. There is only one Kathy. Do you hear me?
Who's she talking to?
To me, I guess, or you. I don't know. Oh.
Well, the guy that she was just talking to, didn't he get
He blew
an
up.
accident?
Well, actually, he blew himself up. And he was like,
She's still talking to
in
him.
the name of Live with Kathy, then he blew himself up. This might be the greatest phony phone call of all time because finally, Kathy's number one fan, socialite Rocky Pendergast, calls her.
Yeah.
And Rocky usually calls Kathy from some swanky celebrity folk party, but not this time. Rocky said he was calling in from a giant protest against her show
Oh.
now that she had said Allah Akbar. And in typical Rocky Pendergast fashion, the call did not end well for him. So here it is.
I will only take responsibility for what I have said. How dare you make up such trash? We'll take one more call. It's in my area. Hello? Rocky?
Hold on. Steady on the phone.
What? I simply can't believe you played the bitch style thing.
Rocky.
Why, Kathy? Why'd you do it?
I'm going to say it again and again. This is not... Oh my. Rocky? Oh dear. He hung up. All of you, instead of calling me, get your own show. Do you have the guts to have your own show? and take responsibility for your own life because your remarks are not acceptable. And I do not take any responsibility. So you all owe me an apology. You're listening to Live with Kathy.
Hold on, buddy.
Voice of inspiration and encouragement.
Encouragement.
It's starting to sound a little witchy.
She was letting us spell.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm pretty sure we're her only caller. I never hear any other call.
Do you have the courage to get your own show?
Yes, I did it. I didn't know it was courageous. Just trying to make a living, but isn't that the greatest?
It's like an epic.
Yeah. There'll be more. But that was pretty cool.
Hold on, buddy.
We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts with us by emailing sternshow@howardstern.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram @SternShow, and visit howardstern.com for photos, recaps, games, and more. You can watch The Howard Stern Show on video by downloading the Sirius XM app today.
Oh, yeah, dude. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Yeah, there's quite a bit over there now, my friend. Oh. You're okay, little man. We're moving.
On today's Howard Stern Show, host of The Masked Singer, Nick Cannon.
He's back.
And host of Wild and Out, Nick Cannon.
He's fantastic.
Plus radio host and TV executive, Nick Cannon.
You're doing too much.
He worked for a hotel that Bill Cosby would work at all the time. So, and the reason he has to disguise his voice is because the guy before him ended up disappearing.
Oh, really?
And no one could find him.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, Jerry, this is my real voice.
Jerry goes, is that his real voice? I go, come on.
I still sound more feminine than Nicole Bass. I do.
That's nice.
So, yeah, that guy, pretty interesting, huh?
Sad. Very sad.
I felt very sad after I picked the girls up and I took them to Mr. Cosby's house for their screen test. And the next morning, his trips were into talking at all. I mean, imagine getting fucked by Bill Cosby after being on roofies. I mean, you want to just go kill yourself, you know?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, sir.
I wanted, Bill Cosby is going to be required to give a deposition in this lawsuit against him in Los Angeles. And I just wondered, judging by his cavalier attitude in that first deposition, do you think it'll be the same where he goes in there and he's just sure that everything he does is just fine?
I don't know, but they asked me to testify, and it was weird. One time I picked up one of these girls. After they were done, I said to Mr. Cosby, Mr. Cosby, let me wipe the jizz off your shirt. He had a tremendous amount of cum on his shirt. And I wiped it off, and I'm prepared to say that in testimony. Honey, you're gonna laugh like Caitlyn Jenner. How about that Caitlyn Jenner? She's gotta work on that voice.
Did you see the episode where Caitlyn Jenner, you know, Bruce Jenner is working really hard on becoming a woman and looking as feminine as he can.
Looking, yeah.
But for some reason, he can't get the voice down. He was practicing in front of Kim Kardashian.
I haven't seen that episode.
I mean,
yet.
but how hard is it to go, hi, I'm a girl.
Bruce hasn't really practiced.
Yeah, but I mean, how hard is it?
A girl. There's a
Yes, he
lot
has.
of no.
For years he was in private.
Things that because he was in private and nobody was coaching him.
For years. Like if you call down for room service, okay, I'd be sitting there in my room all by my little lonesome, and I'm thinking, okay, now I'm going to try to get my best feminine voice and call down so they say, yes, ma'am. I could never do it.
Look, okay, let's hear her. Let's hear.
What?
Let's hear yes.
No, you
I'll
just...
tell you if you get a yes, ma'am.
Well...
Front desk. Hey, this is room service. How can I help you?
Okay. Yes, actually, you can help me.
You sound no different.
I didn't think so.
Sir, what would you like, sir?
Yeah. See, that's the problem. Women cannot relate to the whole voice thing. They don't see it as being that important. When
Yes, they do.
it is that important. Not only for you just to speak.
I mean, honestly, you don't have to practice a lot. I mean, hi, this is Howina.
No, that sounds fake.
No, but I'm
it
telling
takes
you that
more than that.
this certainly sounds better than me going, hey, I'm a chick. I mean, you know, look, a lot of us girls are really feeling like we want to get out this weekend. Our husbands are out, and we're going to have a girls' weekend.
You
know what I
don't
mean?
sound like a woman.
Well, I sound more like a woman than Bruce fucking Jenner does.
But Bruce also has their mannerisms aren't quite right.
But okay, but this is more feminine than like, hey man, how you doing?
And he's more he almost wants to grab the door for women. He's still such a guy.
I don't know.
I'm watching the show, I know. He
Hi.
better take some time.
I'm at the hotel. Can you send up some ball cream? My balls itch.
And he does still have all of his male equipment because one of the things he said this week was if I were to be with a man, I'd want the right equipment.
Yes. I mean, look, if I called, I guarantee you, if I called the hotel and went, hello, hi, I'm wondering if you have any douche downstairs you could send up to my room. I'm pretty sure they think that was a girl.
No.
You know?
Look, my voice isn't that high.
But
it's the way I talk.
The way I talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men talk very, they have a very matter-of-fact, straightforward. Women have inflection in their voice.
That chick's voice is freaking me out. I sound like this.
Right? Right? But it seems like with that TV show, Caitlyn's got to come up with a new challenge every week. Like this week, it's The Voice. Next week, it's like, hey, I just peed sitting down. I can't believe it.
The best was they went rollerblading or roller skating, and Caitlyn has to step up and say, could you give me a size 13?
Yeah. I mean, the feet freak me out more than the voice. Hi. But I mean, you could certainly do better than he's doing with or she's doing with her voice.
But she's taking no time to have a different voice. That's the problem.
She should get a harmonizer.
Well, definitely tune it in the other direction.
Yes. Want to hear more Cosby stories?
Yeah.
Clear your throat, honey.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I wish Bill Cosby had Caitlyn over at his place. And she was in the back of the limo, and her pussy lips got caught in the zipper.
When did they get rid of the fucking trailer park?
That's just a
What the fuck?
Her pussy lips.
Did they go through with the screen
nice
test?
overseen of the nice little trailer park. But hey, you know what?
Mr. Cosby said it was the first legitimate screen test they had. After her pussy lips got caught in the zipper, he didn't want anything to do with her.
Even Bill was grossed out?
Yeah.
Wow.
That day, Bill was, he looked very depressed.
And what did Caitlyn Jenner look like when she got into the car?
She looked like a guy.
Actually, I saw pictures yesterday of Caitlyn. Now, Caitlyn was afraid to get in a bathing suit.
Yes.
Then I saw her in a bathing suit. And I was like kind of surprised she wasn't like a little tighter because, I mean, Bruce was a decathlete.
But that was 100 years ago.
Yeah, but still, I mean, like, I'm kind of, like, I'm a mess, but I never got off my chair.
Ain't no action
Bruce
going
was
on.
playing
People are just
golf. He
logging
wasn't
on.
really in the gym.
Right.
Well, I guess they're on the scanner on, so.
Okay, Fusion 22, dispatch, send that to me. Meeting toll free.
That's fine. Also, Franklin, there'll be a bunch of people shouting and playing with fireworks.
I'll find a metro and fuck with them. See what they're up to tonight. This is the next town over, 3 miles over.
Anyone?
Yeah, 616 is called.
Super.
Oh, there's Kyle's mom's house. Kyle! Mom!
I'm gonna hit around the state. I was called in by security. I'm gonna go that way. It's gonna be a lot.
Hit and run, huh?
Careful, that move.
Oh, I hate this fucking active fuel management shit. Turns around and shuts off the fuel injectors on the. Makes it a 4-cylinder, and then when you flip back on, when you step on it a little bit, puts it back into V8 mode. Fucking hate it. You just feel it shit boom boom boom. I think I'm gonna take it into a tuner later on this week and
Go ahead.
tune.
No subject is associated with that phone number and address. He's from that's not on file. No one's not on paper.
Okay.
Sleeping yet, little buddy?
He's from Henry.
Yeah. Oh, you guy in the back, super tired.
Go ahead.
You can send me that 911.
There's a stripper that lives right over here. I went to school with her. Right here at that house. Boom. All right.
237, suspicious vehicle.
237.
Over Marcus Spear on Van Roy with truck plate Nora Young 1551 NY 1551. Looks like somebody's sleeping in the vehicle here.
Okay, would you like another unit?
All right.
Edward.
Oh shit, that's fucking at least 4 miles away. I think we're gonna go to that. Oh, fucking fuckers can't leave anyone alone. Hey, Bigsby. Okay, Google.
The phone number comes back to Abdul.
Affirmative.
Denver. I'm not with him. Everything's fine.
Denver.
That's weird. Someone wearing a clown suit right there. I don't know about you guys, but I hate fucking clowns. I fucking hate them. Fucking clowns. It's always got to be a fucking clown. That, and I'm afraid of alligators. Perfect predator. Thousands of years, millions of years ago, unchanged, perfect. It'd be even more scarier if there were like laser beam eyes shooting out of their eyeballs. Brain aneurysm alligators, that'd be fucking crazy shit.
9199.
You can send me the missile cells myself and once I get around seeing them clear out.
I think we're just gonna blow right through this red light. Just kidding. That'd be illegal. Weenies is back tonight. Weenies, weenies. I wonder how little Grote's doing. He's a little potbelly, little wiener dog. He's so cute. He's so potbelly like. Hey friends in code, what's up? I'm just out strolling around. I got a cranky 11-month-old, but right now I'm en route to go. There's a guy sleeping in his truck and cops fucking with him, so we're on our way over there right now to go see.
Go
ahead.
Send the noise complaint.
Oh, noise complaint.
10-4. That goes 65 for the usual. 10-4.
Not much is really going on. I'm just driving around listening to Stern and flipping over on the scanner all the time. I'm still battling the fight though. I got a couple more days to get my appeal in. I went to go. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully. Well, we're only like 3.5 miles out from the movie theater from that, but yeah. Hunt. Well, if it's Appleton, I can get up by them, but Outagamie County and Kaukauna is a big no-no right now. But
9132 on you. Can you check it in?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish I had some more of the guys like us up here by me. I really don't. I'm like the only one. I think there's one or two people, but they don't ever do anything or go out and do anything. Me, I do. But like I know AFA said those guys said they'd come up here, but they wanted some chunk of change to get up
North
here.
Commercial in Hewitt with Adam Davis Union 2422
You know, obviously.
ADU 2422.
Yeah. It's not cheap, that's for sure.
Nora, Mary, Sam, George, 13, David, 68, Henry, 195140.
Yeah, it would be cool to have some more like-minded individuals. Everyone's too scared to do anything around here. There's a guy, Fox Valley Watch. Oh, thanks. We have a guy up at Green Bay. He does it. It's called Fox Valley Watch or Fox Valley Community Watch. He got fucked up by Green Bay Police Department. I think last year or two. He was filming. He just walked past a garage. Yep. Agreed. But he walked past a garage and he was filming. They fucking ran out and they tackled him and shit. And now he's still in defense of fucking filming and shit.
Good.
He's
This returns on a black Rock Hyundai Santa Fe for Martina Williams and out of
normally nights like this during the weekends, it's pretty nice out. They're always fucking busy, but not. I think it's gonna be a slow weekend for everyone this weekend. I know next weekend we have I want to say, or September 11th. No. WIR, we have a thing called Eve of Destruction up here at the Wisconsin International Raceway, which is like 2 miles away from my house. They, I mean, we got rocket cars and all that other crazy shit. You'll hear it go on, like school bus races. They'll be out like fucking hardcore for that. So, we're almost there. We're like a mile out from Van Roy. It just takes forever to get through these fucking cities sometimes. So yeah, my shit with Kakana is still going on. Actually, I'm gonna go sit down with the mayor and have another talk with him. He was out there pumping his fist the other day when I was out there protesting this shit. So he might be more easy to talk to now, but at the same time, I don't think we can trust him. So I know for a fact, during high school, I used to buy my weed from the guy. And then I used to run an escort service, like a pimp and shit.
Go ahead. It's going to be out in Minnesota. It's 790 Union Tom Drum. 790
Right?
Union Tom Drum.
I don't have anything against people who smoke pot, each their own. Oh my god, right, dude? Oh. So many fun stories. You used to get away with so much shit. Like one time it was so cold out, I had a cop because my parents' house is right next to a police station in Little Chute, so we're like a block down. This one officer, he was cool. His name was Scott DeGroat, who's our school was on. And then he's like, "Hey Randall, what's up?" And then they turn around and I was like -30 out. Fucker gave me a ride home back in a squad car. So here you go, man. It's like sweet. It's like my personal little taxi. So let's see. We're on Van Roy Road right now. That's funny. Where is this fucker at? Oh, we're on Van Roy Road. I don't see why you'd be stalking in the fucking parking lot of the movie theater. That'd be kind of stupid. But then again, I used to sneak beer in there all the time to watch movies. Let's see. There's a guy. Guy's sleeping in his truck. Might be on the other end over here. It's fucking roundabout zone.
You send me an ordinance. Conquer Riverside.
You know what's even more funny is my family, they're all cops too. My uncle is retired police chief, and you know, he says he's disgusted with half the shit that's going on. He says I'm gonna have a really hard time trying to, you know, get my shit fucking done and dismissed. He's like, they all stick together. And my uncle was the cop of the cop to be. And he was the idea of justice for me when I was a little kid. He I don't understand. Are they current? No, he retired like probably like 4, 5, 6 years ago. He couldn't take it anymore. You know, there's too much mayhem. You know, because we're from the Colchester, you know, Sullivan County-ish, you know, New York. It's the worst. So, yeah, he about 85% of my family, the older people, you know, he's responded to them, you know, showing up to the scene and they're dead or some shit, you know, like my Aunt Ginger and all that other shit. And then he actually they tried getting rid of him at one point because he found a whole fucking den of vipers, and he got rid of them. Every single dirty one of them he got rid of. He was in a position of power, and then he had some high-powered friends, you know, family friends and stuff, and that was the only way we could blow half the fuckers out of the water to show how dirty these guys are. And then they retaliated. They tried taking away his pension and all that shit, and then he ended up dropping a pretty big bomb against them, and they backed the fuck off. So it was kind of cool. It was in the newspapers and everything too, but at least, you know, in the New York Times and shit. That was so, you know, that was a while ago. I doubt that they'll ever drag that shit back up. I don't know where the fuck these guys are. Oh, maybe it was nothing. Just went around this whole Van Road.
You're available for calls in or out. We have someone climbing on the rope at Romy. They are down, and RP did chase them for a little bit, but didn't have time.
Oh, that's shit. Romy's is a place that's like 15 miles out. It's out in the boonies. It's like a nightingale. That's funny. I'd go to that, but I don't honestly feel like driving around all night. That's out in the sticks. This used to be all farmland about 8 years ago through here. It used to be like a quiet little back road. Now it's like popping little development. Except for this guy over here on the left. Fucker's a rich motherfucker.
29.
Go ahead.
Lance of Fernando, Henry, Edward, Robert, Nora, Adam, Nora, David, Edward, Zebra, first of Victor.
Yeah, Chuck Bronson and AFA, they said they wanted, I tried getting them up here. They were in Kenosha. And, you know, I know a lot of donations help get this shit out, but man, I can't afford to fork over like $250, $3 something. I'm not sure what they would ask, but, you know, like, but I mean, once I got a taste for up in this area, I'm sure they would be up here in a goddamn heartbeat.
He's coming back down in files, no one's done on paper.
They won't go straight. Okay. But I think I did finally figure out why Kakana is, besides them being agitated at me. They, back in the day, I guess, I was kind of screwing one of these guys' wives. And I'm thinking that's probably what pissed them off, because they found out, you know, it was like probably, oh god, before I started having kids and shit, I was banging this dude. I was banging this chick, and then she's like, yeah, my ex-husband's a cop. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, met up in a bar. And then, you know, one thing led to another. We fucking turned around, someone dropped us off, and then we were fucking screwing all over this house. And the next morning I was waking up, and I was taking a piss. I was like, where the fuck am I? Yeah, literally, XLEO. And she's like, yeah, he works for the Kakana Police Department. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's Kane. Cocaine or some shit, or graph or something. I don't know. Well, anyway. I never flew out of a house so fucking fast in my life. I fucking went right out the window, because I guess he was, you know, he wasn't, they got in a fight, so he left. And then, he pulled in there. I remember it was a squad car. My fat ass never flew so fast out of a back fucking window. Oh my god, dude. My fat ass was flying. And she's sending me all, oh, why'd you run? You know, he was just stopping to say hi to his kids. And I was like, oh fuck, dude, you got kids too with him? I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm thinking that's part of the reason. And then another one was, I was at a bar. I met up, was haunting around on that Tinder, that Ashley Madison, and pretty sure I shacked up with someone's wife too. I mean, she was a super MILF, like super hot. She's just saying her fucking, I think her name is Jennifer. I don't know. I have an old phone with like a bunch of old pictures on it, and some videos and shit. You know, before all that crazy shit, you know, that revenge porn shit took off. Like, I gotta find that fucker's sitting in a box somewhere. I save all my old phones, so. But, oh man, I was on a mad tear. Like when I was a couple, you know, right before I started having kids and shit. It's because I was sexy and had abs at that point still, and popping around in the Marine Corps. And oh my god, dude. I would just tear through fucking mad amounts of fucking pee like anything else. And then, I stopped being a whore. I felt just like a piece of meat after a while. I don't remember how many holes I was in, I never felt whole. But, yeah. So I think I'd have ran, yeah, that, if I remember right, that cop, he pulled me over a bunch, started fucking with me, and then, I'm not sure if he works there anymore. But then, I don't know. I never really, I know I got a couple of retired Kakana cops that are willing to talk to me. So I gotta go sit down, I'm gonna sit down with a recorder and go talk with them. Because, some of the shit they're doing is just fucked up. Like, I have actual evidence of them blocking me on Facebook from fucking talking and deleting my comments. I have video footage of that and deleting it. And I even had a phone call recorded with Officer Mumber. I told him about the whole law about Facebook shit for censorship, and oh no. So he fucking unblocked me so I can talk again on there. But now I have that restraining order, so I can't really do anything now. When they made this a no, well, I wonder when they made this a. That's fucked up. This is a big truck route for years through here. I don't know why they would do that. Huh. But I did find out that good old Chuck Foster's there, the one cop that has issue with me. You know, found out that yeah, I mean, it's over 130,000 worth of was it assets, or at least almost 180,000 worth of assets. She's got a pretty long history. And then I did find out at Allegheny County, the county I live in, they don't have a Brady list, and they're not required to have a Brady list. So I'm in the process of trying to get that taken care of.
26, 2004, 42604.
Oh yeah. This used to be a bar up here. Nice big bar. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't think we're required to have some in some counties. Some counties have some, but like these fucking gypsy cops are called. I want to say the term.
No, I have no license issues suspended. No one's paper.
Yeah, but they just float around and shit. And it's just sad, you know, that there's no accountability for that aspect. I mean, when I tell people that I have that restraining order from the city, they're just like, "What? How the fuck is that even possible? What'd you do?" And like, I just speak in my mind, and they're like, "No shit." No one believes me until I fucking pull out that paperwork, man. Like I gotta sit down and do like a showing, and like that way I can show what the fucking order says and the statements all the statements for the witnesses against me are all high up officials. So, you know, they got me, you know, clicking. They had me in a statement. Oh, he was sitting behind me at a town meeting, clicking his pen ferociously. I mean, that's about it. I just told him, you don't want to wait till I'm married to get goddamn fucking body cameras. I mean, I said that to him. That's half of our issue right here is body cameras and dash cameras. And eventually they're going to end up getting them for accountability. And it's going to go fucking down. Oh, God, you think, jeez, they just fucking redid this road. And it's fucking horrible. Look at this shit. They spent a lot of money supposedly redoing this. It's fucking horrible.
Adam George Victor 7357 AGV 7357.
Oh, that and during Halloween, you know, I got like 5 kids, well, 4 at the time. Yeah, no, we had 5 at the time. So during Halloween, we go trick-or-treating. We go fucking trick-or-treating, dude, like hardcore. I hit every single fucking block on this house. Well, apparently I hit a few of these cops too, and that's what really set them off, is when I went right to their fucking houses, apparently, and that set them off like no other. You know, I mean, I had contact with the families apparently, and then I'm like, dude, I'm just trick-or-treating, man. About that, I was like, dude, that's bullshit. You know, I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that's where, you know, if you're afraid to fucking that someone knows where the fuck you live, like, fuck you, dude. Like, don't live in the fucking city anymore. Like, I don't know what else to fucking tell you. Move to North Korea. I did nothing wrong. I took my kids trick-or-treating, and that's all it is to that. It's like, it's bullshit. You can't even drive through this fucking town. This town is pretty big for what it is. There's over 16,000 people in this town. You know, to me, this is a pretty big fucking town to live in. You know, the fact that, you know, they're so fucking offended by every single thing that I do, and they watch me like a hawk. And they claim that they can't monitor me all the time and watch me, yet it's already been done. That's what they do. That's why we're here right now with all the issues I'm having with them. Like, they can fucking talk to me, do whatever the fuck they want. But if I say anything to them, it's a violation of harassment restraining order, and then they fucking try having me arrested. And that's what they're gonna fucking try to do, and that's what they're hoping that it'll happen. Because that's what they're holding over my head right now in my court case. they're trying to turn around and say that I violated a restraining order bonds by offering them coffee and donuts when they made contact with me first. And the second time around is when they turn around and I offered to pull a vehicle up the road to get it out of the roadway, so they claimed it was rush hour. I never talked to the fucking officer once at all. I was just trying to be a good Samaritan. And then they turned around and said that was the second violation of my restraining order. So they wanted me to plead guilty to unlawful use of a telephone with obscenities and disorderly they would drop the disorderly conduct charge and not read in the 2 violations of the restraining order, which is fucking petty beyond belief. Even my I have a public offender appointed for that. She said that is extremely petty on their end, and I'm just like, dude, fuck this shit. Everyone's so afraid for their fucking life. I'm such a menacing vigilante of justice.
Adam Edwards number 7073. AEZ 7073.
Situation. Highland Park. Someone rang their keys doorbell and no one was there. They just want the area check. Follow up to inside.
Go ahead.
That's the one on 3rd Street. I'm too sure there's a phone call.
Oh, how dare they block a sidewalk. Surprised the cops aren't over here for that. I think I'm lost. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Yeah, I'm damn fucking lost. I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't think I could get lost in Kakana, but dude, I think I am. Fieldgrass, where the fuck is that? I don't even know where the fuck I am. No, dude, don't even worry about it, man. I'm just driving around trying to get a cranky baby to sleep.
Stop for a medical call at JC Park, 1200 South Jefferson Street.
So don't feel bad, man.
00 South Jefferson
I don't even know who's out and about. I'm just
Street.
out trolling around right now, man.
And East McKinley Street. There's a trailer for an intoxicated male that's near the pavilion. He says he can't walk. Timeout is 23:30.
What? Is he alright? Shit, I might be tuning in to watch that. Yeah, dude.
Can you send another officer to assist with them?
Well, that's good. I would. Thank you for what you do, dude. Ooh, that's not good.
12 hours South Jefferson.
Oh, that is actually funny. Dude, me and Patrick, we got butter faces, man. We smile and we can piss people off. That's the best thing about that. Yeah, dude, it's our obnoxious voices and fucking our butterball appearances that get fucking cops going good. God, I couldn't even imagine what the bills look like for them. Patrick just had a kid too. I could not imagine. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking lost. You just drove around in a giant Diamond 8, dude. Whoa. Oh wait, my Nana's house is over here. We're okay. I'm over by Nana's. I wonder if Nana's out. Nana. I think Nana's over here. I haven't seen my Nana in a couple years. It's my ex-fiance's mom. It's my Nana. Nana. Oh wait. No one's home. I have a key and I told them always welcome.
You need anything?
Yeah, you can come up.
Never. Is that happy?
Perfect. Now we know where I am. Good old Nana's house. I don't think I've ever went through that way before. It was fucked up.
There's to be some people outside by a fire directly behind the house that called. I was making contact with them, see if they know anything. Or see, if see anything. I don't think fire was staging, but they can come in whenever they get here.
Copy.